Good morning, friends. I'm Joseph Varghese, Sales Team Leader with Windmills Valuation Services. My topic for today is Reserve Fund Study. A reserve fund study, also known as reserve study, a capital reserve study, is a financial analysis conducted to assess the long-term capital needs of the homeowner association or any other type of community organization responsible for managing and maintaining common property or assets. The purpose of a reserve fund study is to determine the projected cost of repairing, replacing or maintaining the common elements or major components of a property over a specified period, usually ranging from 10 to 30 years. A reserve fund study, also known as reserve study or a capital reserve study, is a financial analysis conducted to assess the long-term capital needs of homeowners association or any other type of community organization responsible for managing and maintaining common property or assets. The purpose of a reserve fund study is to determine the projected cost of repairing, replacing, or maintaining the common elements or major components of a property over a specified period, usually ranging between 10 to 30 years. These common elements may include items such as roofs, building exteriors, parking lots, swimming pools, elevators, and other infrastructure. The reserve fund study typically involves the following steps. First, physical assessment. A professional reserve fund analyst or an engineering consultant visits the property to inspect and evaluate the condition and remaining useful life of the common elements. They identify the major components that will require a repair or a replacement in future and estimate their expected lifespans. Second, cost estimation. The analyst estimates the future cost associated with repairing or replacing the identified components based on the current market rates and other relevant factors. They also consider inflation and expected increase in material and labor cost over a period of time. Third, reserve fund analysis. The analyst reviews the current financial status of the association's reserve fund, which is a separate account used to accumulate funds for future capital expenses. They analyze the existing reserve balance, the annual contribution to the fund, and the projected expenditures to determine if the reserve fund is adequately funded to meet the future obligations. Fourth, funding recommendations. Based on the findings of the reserve study, the analyst provides recommendations on how much the association should contribute to reserve fund annually to ensure it remains adequately funded. These recommendations may include increasing annual contributions, implementing special assessments, or exploring alternative funding sources. And the final step is reserve fund report. It involves preparing a comprehensive report that includes the findings of the physical assessment, cost estimates, finding recommendations, and a schedule of anticipated major repairs or replacement over the study period. This report is shared with the association's board of directors, homeowners, and other stakeholders. Now, to summarize the entire reserve fund study, it serves as a crucial planning tool for community associations. It helps them make informed decisions about budgeting, prioritizing repairs and replacements, and ensuring the long-term financial stability of the organization. By adequately funding the reserve fund, associations can avoid financial crisis, deferred maintenance, and the need for emergency special assessments, thus protecting the property values and enhancing the overall quality of the community. Thank you.